checking if the mic's good. 2 seconds. Okay. Hey peeps. We are playing a game on Game Pass called Open Roads. Oh, sorry, dry lips. Not too sure what it's about, but here we go. Looks good graphic wise. Okay. Guessing that's us. A lot of stuff in the top left there. Guessing that's one. And we're the one on the left. Wait. Yeah, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, I was right. Ooh, to-do list. Oh, you want that? Okay, so. Why is it vibrating? When I move it, it's vibrating. Weird. Guessing that's where we work at, maybe? Tess and Fran.
Oh, right. I was supposed to feed you. Poor little guy.
Oh, Tamagotchi. Ah, business. So we probably own the video place. And then cookies. Ah, butt kisses. That thing. It's gonna be one of them stories, isn't it? Okay, I'm about popping bubble around.
Ah, Nevada. Home to all manner of folksy cryptids and cool dads.
There's Virginia. scary. I was going to read that. Whoops. Alright, Bigfoot. Oh, we're packing up everything. No, we need some pins. Oh, that's cute. Test bear. What if you could just walk out without packing anything? Then. Dry pack of everything, yeah.
Better leave these where Mom won't see them.
Devon, Test, Detroit, Reno. Let's go through them pretty fast. Made in China. Ah, she died. I mean, she's gone for a nap. Do we need some chapstick? That would say all left some oil. That's that one done. What was it?
Guess I'll have to pack this after my next shift.
Oh, we did work on it. That's everything. Oh, cool. Literally packing everything away. It's a bit of a game, unpacking, just having the reverse. Oh. Close enough, everywhere.
Tess,
Yeah?
come down to the
That's like a
basement.
cartoon
There's something I
cover.
want to show you.
The basement? What is it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Remember, this?
Gah! I love it!
I got choices. on
Where
this
did
one.
this masterpiece come from?
Your Aunt August made it. When she was a kid. It's Lady, the dog we had when we were growing up.
And Aunt August isn't a rich and famous artist now?
Well, she is one of those things. Not a famous artist, though.
We've still got a little while before we actually move out, right? Like a week?
Yeah, about.
The estate sale was weird. Having all those people in the house, picking through Grandma's stuff. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Are you
yeah,
okay?
Possibly.
Mom.
I just. We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and
And now they're selling the house out from under us. I know.
want to just take a minute and look around and see what's left. I haven't really gone through everything since the sale ended.
Yeah, me neither. That sounds really nice. Just looking through what's still here. Aside from this hell picture,
Amazing that no one bought it, right?
just shocking.
I'd probably buy that.
So you're all packed up, right? Good to go?
Ugh, oh my god.
Just remember that it needs to be done by Wednesday so we can get everything out of here on time.
I know.
More packing, I guess.
Ooh, so dapper. Was this Grandpa's?
It's like a look everywhere sort of game.
Grandma's advice column was popular, wasn't it?
For a little while, yeah.
I felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face. I remember when we went to that one book signing when I was a little kid.
This one time
You
at
remember
Bandcamp.
that?
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed so excited and nervous to get to ask her their questions right there in person. Sometimes when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start off with, "Don't tell Millie," but I think she saved her special advice for me.
Well, she could have given some advice to herself and realized that taking out 3 mortgages.
Ah, let me just get that. Get all the fuses. Intrusive thoughts. Goodness. Grenade.
Grandpa Leo was a...
An inspector for the county.
What's that mean?
He inspected things for the county.
Oh, great, Mom. Thanks.
Commercial buildings, mostly. When we were driving around town, he'd point out the ones he'd inspected. I remember he was very proud of inspecting the department store. You know, the big one on Old Main Street. Every foot of electrical, fire sprinklers, alarm system, everything. He'd say he was the only thing keeping half the buildings in town from burning down. Electrical fires are no joke.
Somebody sounds a bit arrogant. Grandpapa. Majesty. Go. Looks like a walk-in game sort of thing. Oh, that's cute.
I'm taller than you were.
Who's taller now?
You are. But I've still got time.
Noodles. I'll take the pot, yeah. I'll take it. Noodles are there. Ramen.
I've got to take more pics with Francine this year. We're so cute. Maybe I should start carrying a camera around. Who are these people? Mom's friends? We did our best, but the results were... Ugh.
Some coffee. It's not fully interactable then. Semi-interactable.
Tropically fun and tropically sweet. It's tropical hippos you gotta eat.
Beans.
No! Why isn't this in the fridge getting cold? Come on, Mom.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna avoid trying to pick up everything. Just things that look talkish. That way, this way. There we go.
Wow, was this taken right here? Cool. That's Grandpa?
Mm-hmm. Probably only a year before he died.
Of a heart attack?
Yeah. Very sudden.
Poison. Grandma killed him.
But I guess that's how heart
Grandma
attacks
killed
are.
him for him, like, being too nice or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, what happened to this?
Oh, that? You know, I'm not sure.
Isn't this Grandma and Grandpa's wedding china?
Mm-hmm.
Was it broken like this ever since you can remember?
No. No, it broke when I was a kid.
Grandma must have been upset.
She wasn't happy, no. But I did my best to glue it back together.
You had to do it? Did you break it?
No. My father broke it. Listen, I don't want to talk about it. It was a long time ago.
If Grandpa broke it, why did you have to fix it?
My parents, they got into arguments sometimes. You know that.
Uh-huh.
So, sometimes... Well, one time, a plate got thrown against the wall by my father. That plate. And, well, no one else was putting it back together, so... I went ahead and did it. On the floor of the dining room here.
Jesus Christ, Mom.
I told you I didn't want to talk
ventriloquist
about it.
skills that I got going on.
Maybe you should listen to your mother sometimes.
Nope.
Sorry.
Throw it. Even the smallest things could be like a story in this, which is a nifty way of doing it, I guess. Because if you want 100% completion, you have to pick up everything. Which is going to take a long time. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, how did this end up down here?
Huh. Must have been in a drawer of something that got sold.
This is from one of the first digs Dad and I went on.
It was kind of adorable how excited you both got about going on those digs.
I remember being so sure that we would actually find bootlegger gold. Or
Bootlegger
at
gold.
least a clue about it.
Your dad. Well, at the very least, he certainly had a way of firing up your imagination. I'll give him that.
Ugh, Mom. Please quit already.
No. Smash it.
Wow. A few pieces of pottery that my mom collected from around the world are still here. I'm surprised they didn't all sell. I think this one is from South America, not sure which country. And this one's Japanese.
I've never even left the country. Why haven't we ever gone anywhere cool?
Niagara Falls isn't cool.
It isn't Japan.
Well, it's a lot easier to drive to Niagara Falls than Japan. Cheaper,
It's,
too.
just a little
But
bit.
wouldn't it be fun? Me and you, an intercontinental mother-daughter adventure?
Maybe an intra-continental adventure.
I'm thinking of a certain place.
Pardon me.
Somewhere warm and southwestern. Somewhere where, say, my own father currently resides.
Listen, we've discussed this. We're not going to Nevada to visit Penn. It's not going to happen.
Well, what if I just went by myself?
By yourself? No way. It's a bad idea.
Pennsylvania.
How come?
There's a bunch of reasons.
Like,
Like, I said so, and I'm your mother?
I thought we actually dropped that there.
what? No one bought this masterpiece? I'm downright offended. I made this when I was, what, 4?
At Frankenmuth.
Yeah, at that pottery demonstration they did. They'd call little kids up from the audience and show them how to do it. I was so excited. I was jumping up and down, waving my hand, because I knew that Grandma likes pots.
She
No,
kept
she
it up on
likes
this
pot.
display shelf with all her other pieces all those
Get rid
years
of the
since you
S.
gave it to her. Oh, honey.
It's okay. I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Grandma held on to it all this time. She wouldn't have wanted me to throw it away.
It's a memories thing, I guess.
Did Grandma start dressing like this after you moved out of the house?
Mm-hmm. After my father passed, my mother, well,
Turned into a hippie.
a bit of a free spirit, let's say.
Doesn't look like that rubbed off on August much.
I think it might have. To push her in the opposite direction.
Oh. Came up with Hey Mum.
Good. Some of Grandma's pottery didn't get sold. I loved watching her at the potter's wheel when I was little. Had she been doing pottery her whole life?
Honestly, I think it's something else she picked up after my dad passed.
Like the advice column?
No, she was doing that since I was a kid.
Did Grandma... Was she ever with anyone else after Grandpa died?
Ooh, flirtatious.
Whoa, where did this come from?
Well, she just seems so vivacious. You'd think some man would be interested.
Yeah, no, not that I know of.
Oh, poor Grandma. Oh, that spun me around, Eddie. Okay, it's not actually saying anything else.
Is this...
Some of the last pottery your grandmother made. Yep. After her fine motor skills started to go.
Dementia.
It's still kind of beautiful. I miss her a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Well, there's something in there. It's still a nice pot, though. Kinda.
What's this thingy? Maybe to smooth out the surface so there's no bumps?
It's a shame we can't, like, finish it off. Yeah, that's it down there. That's this room done. What if
Oh,
I actually
hey.
phone them?
It's August. Ugh, exhausted. The state sale was a lot. But... that's easy for you to say. Yeah, I remember. And the answer is still no. Well... The what? Oh, right. Right. Sorry, it hasn't exactly been at the front of my mind.
Alright, calm down.
Yeah, it's around here, somewhere. No, it's fine. Okay. Love you. Bye. Unbelievable.
What did she say?
Nothing helpful.
Is she still not gonna help us with the house?
No. She was just calling to ask me to find some book of hers.
Any idea where it could be?
It must be upstairs somewhere, in your grandma's things. It has a red and black cover,
Yeah, just
white
head
block
that way.
lettering. I'll know it when I see it.
Okay, let's go.
So I might start off in this room over here. Work my way around. This sort of reminds me of the house of another game. Another horror game that I played. Which you can find on my channel. I probably use the same assets, but it's still, you know, still good.
Hey, Ma! Actually, maybe I should just put this back.
She wasn't friends with the aunts. Oh, I get you now.
I am the very model of a modern major general. La 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 da 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 mineral. What's this?
Hook pole.
Oh, it's a hook pole thing to pull down the hatch to the attic.
Could August Book be up in the attic? With Grandma's things?
Could be.
Alright. We can go up there, but... you go first.
That's my room down. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Yeah, this one. Oh, no reflection. I should sort it. No. What's that?
Oh, somebody bought Grandma's old writing desk?
And her typewriter. He said he was an advice columnist too, and wanted to use them for his writing. He said your grandmother was a real inspiration. He left a very nice note.
And a lot of money?
Well, it was just an old desk.
But it had sentimental value!
For us, maybe.
And for him, obviously. Can I see the note?
Sure.
Well, okay. I guess it's alright that he got it.
Glad you approve.
There sure there's nothing left in there. Hey.
Want to know something? Your grandmother didn't write this. I did.
You did? Were you nervous?
A little, I guess. I definitely didn't feel like I could live up to Millie. But it was just for one column. Her editor helped a lot. I'm glad I got to do it.
So, yeah. Yeah.
I remember hiding in here with a flashlight to read my books when I was a little kid and we were visiting Grandma.
And a box of crayons, apparently.
We'd come to visit, and I'd hunker down in here for hours. If some kind of game in my head, I guess. I'd be hiding in here, and I'd hear Grandma out there in her room, typing away or just reading in bed. I know she knew I was in there, but she'd always pretend not to know. And I'd pretend she had no idea I was hiding. I don't know why. I just liked the feeling of knowing she was out there.
I have only slipped away into the next room. Somewhere very near, just around the corner.
The poem you read at Grandma's funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sweet poem. So this game's even touching me, kinda. Wait. Yeah, I came in this. Yeah, I came in this way. Yeah. Oh, no, back here. Ah, yeah, I see. Yeah.
Okay, come on up!
Damn, it's dusty. Now, where's that book? Okay, well, this is just creepy stuff. Why are these up here?
You'd rather they were downstairs?
Good point.
Alright, they are kind of creepy dolls, to be fair. Down.
Oh, Grandpa Leo was a bowler? He and Dad have that in common.
What do you mean?
Dad loves bowling,
No, he doesn't.
but he's always wearing those bowling shirts. Didn't he used to be in a league or something?
Honey, he just thinks those shirts make him look hip.
Bowling shirts? He's right, they are hip. Hip and cool, like a guy in a ska band would wear or something.
Ska?
It's, it's this music that cool kids at school like. It has, like, trumpets and stuff in it. And the guys wear fedoras and sunglasses and dress shoes and stuff. And I think, like, bowling shirts. Like Dad. Ska is cool like Dad.
I see. Anything else?
Nope.
Chicken nuggets?
Okay.
I do like the graphics. It's always cartoonish.
Whoa. Grandma's wedding dress?
I wore it on my wedding day, too. And you can wear it when you get married.
Yay!
Definitely.
I knew you would.
Well, you didn't know.
Oh, I knew. I've always thought this was such a beautiful dress, and I'd always wanted to hand it down to you. like your grandmother handed it down to me.
Those sound like you reasons.
Well, you just said you definitely want to wear it for your wedding, so I guess they're you reasons, too. What?
Ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Mom, do you ever think that maybe sometimes I just say things I know you want me to say?
So you don't want to wear the dress?
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm ever gonna get married.
Well,
I just...
In the future, please don't patronize me. I don't want you to tell me something just because you think it's what I want to hear. You're better than that.
Better than that? I just... If I don't say what you want me to say, you don't take no for an answer.
Yeah, I know
So when
people
I
like
asked
that.
if you wanted your grandmother's wedding dress, you said yes, but you meant no. I understand. You were just telling me what I wanted to hear. You don't want the dress. I get it.
Jerry.
I mean... But it's a nice dress. It meant a lot to Grandma. And to you. Isn't that enough?
Kicking off. But yeah, I know people like that. bit apt at the moment, I guess.
What's under here?
Here, let me grab that. I'll put it up here to look through. Yeah, there's a bunch of old stuff in here. But,
Mom?
hold on, it might still be here somewhere.
There's something...
Here it is. Maybe if your dad had read this, he wouldn't have stopped working at the video store.
Mom! What's in there?
Oh, it's getting a bit thrillerish. Ooh. Ooh. Thriller.
This is just some junk from the old summer house.
Your family had a summer house?
Well, it was more of a cottage, I guess. We spent the summers up there for a long time.
And you've never taken me to visit?
Well, I haven't been there since I was your age. We just stopped going one summer. The summer after my dad died. I think there were just too many memories there.
Oh my god.
What?
Aren't you seeing it?
Seeing what?
Right here! Behind them? That's a freshly covered hole.
Uh-huh.
It's obviously the location of the buried bootlegger gold.
In our backyard, you mean?
Indubitably.
Lady probably buried a bone there.
Dogs don't really do that. Only cartoon dogs do that.
Only cartoon dogs bury bones, but real-life bootleggers bury gold in people's backyards? In 1968?
It was a different time, Mother.
Sure.
Oh yeah, so there is. Oh, there's lots of stuff in this one.
Hip van.
I did love that van. The engine died for good while we were visiting the summer home, and so I just turned it into my bedroom after that.
You slept in a broken down van?
Well, the summer house
probably
was
would as
small,
well, to be fair.
and I always had to share a bedroom with August. When I realized I could
I
have my
kinda
own
slept in a
space just by
broken-down
sleeping
car
out in the
once.
van, it was a no-brainer.
Did you,
Subaru
like,
Impreza.
redo it to be like a bedroom inside?
Yeah. Your grandfather pulled the seats out for me, and I set up a little bed frame with a mattress and all sorts of posters and pillows and shelves and things like that.
Wow, that's actually cool. Could I do that? With our car?
No!
Whoa. There was a crime spree?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, department stores and fancy clothing shops. Places kept getting robbed. The police couldn't figure out how the crooks were pulling it off. It went on for, well, I mean,
Oh,
it felt
pardon
like
me.
months.
So what happened? Did they get caught?
Now that, I don't remember.
Vote Nixon. Homemade marbles. Oh, sir. Last one.
Homemade marbles?
Ah, these little stones were from the stream near the summer house.
You painted them?
Me and August. The rocks from the stream were so smooth, but I forget why we painted them.
You were really that bored, huh?
There weren't many TV channels back then.
Tragic. Grandma's
Is that all? Hey,
sunglasses?
mums.
Vintage. Can I keep them?
You think they're your style?
Yeah.
Sure. Just be careful with them.
I'll guard them with my life. Well, whoever this guy was, it sure seems like he and Grandma had something pretty intense going on. Was Grandma Helen... in some kind of secret relationship?
No!
Saucy.
Not the Helen I knew.
Intrigue. Grandma, what were you up to?
Already does that again.
Grandma's diary? Should we?
Oh, I don't think we should really...
Oh, Grandma wouldn't have cared. I'm dead. What difference does it make to me? I can hear her saying it now.
Ah, bless. Then she got... Ah. Granddad died. I went for a big long sleep. And then, by the looks of it, she got dementia. And she also got into a relationship beforehand. She forgot about him. That's what I'm guessing anyways. Oh.
What is this? So, Grandma and this guy were definitely together before Grandpa died? And they were gonna run away together? You never heard about this?
No, this is...
And what is this key to? Why is it hidden in here?
Something at the summer home, I assume.
Okay, well, now we've got to go check the old place out. To find out who this mystery man was. Don't you want to know?
I don't know, Tess. We still have so much to do around here.
Come on. It'll be fun. An adventure.
I still need to call Tina at the theater and finish cleaning out the fridge.
Come on. We never get to do stuff together. You spend all your time at the theater, and I spend all my time in school. When was the last time we were able to do something? To talk?
Well...
Yeah, I know that one as
You
well.
do want to know, don't you? I can see it, Mom. I can see it in your face.
Communication is key.
You know, a little change of scenery would be nice.
Ha, that's the spirit.
We could spare a weekend before we have to move for a little road trip, right? To tie up some loose ends.
Right.
And some of those little towns along the way are great for antiquing.
Yeah, sure.
All right, it's a deal. Let's hit the road and see what we find. I could
Yes,
really use a
ma'am.
break from all this, even if it's just for a weekend. Pack your overnight bag.
Yes!
And bring your homework. I don't need you falling behind at school.
What about August's book?
We can FedEx it to her when we get back.
Okay. A road trip! This is gonna be great.
Hence the beginning of the game. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this one here. Do another episode. Hit that like button. Let me know if you like it or not, etc. I'm pretty tired. And subscribe to be up to date for the next episode. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.